Hello students, the following tutorials have been designed to help familiarise you with some of the basic features of Adobe Audition and how we can use Adobe Audition to record our podcasts. Now, Adobe Audition is a fantastic program that's been designed specifically for audio. So if you want to produce a podcast or a radio show or to edit some audio, Adobe Audition is the go-to tool. It's very similar to Premiere Pro, but without the video aspects. So in this particular video, I wanted to show you a podcast introduction that I recorded this morning. I downloaded some free to use music from one of the resources that I've signposted on Moodle. And I used the built-in mic on my MacBook Pro to record directly into Audition. And then I did some editing and some mixing. So let's have a look now at that raw file. So I'm just going to open Adobe Audition. And again, just to remind you, because of the COVID-19 crisis, Adobe have given all educational institutions who have licenses work from home licenses for their students. So if you haven't already, please do download your Adobe software on your home device. If you have any problems, contact the service desk. So here is Adobe Audition. Now I'm just going to open up the file I mentioned, the file I created this morning. So this is called Podcast Introduction 2. And let's just put that back to the beginning so you can hear that. So I'm going to press play in a moment and you will hear the music track that I have chosen and downloaded and opened in Adobe Audition. The little yellow line here that you can see at the moment, hopefully you can see my mouse going over the yellow line, that's a fade in. So in the next tutorial, we'll explain some of the editing functions in Adobe Audition, but that will allow the music to fade in and to gradually get louder. The music will play and then my spoken audio, so my verbal introduction to the podcast will start. Okay, and that will finish. The music will play for a while and then it will fade out. So that's the kind of mixing that I've done. And I'll also explain in a following video how I actually edited and improved my spoken recording, removing some of the audio fluff, some gasps and clicks and pops and what have you. Okay, so let's play this track now. Hello and welcome to the DCC podcast show, where we discuss digital content creation for first year students. So, hopefully you enjoyed the podcast introduction and it inspired you as to what you could possibly do for your podcast introduction. As I mentioned, I did this with no specific technology other than using my laptop's built-in mic and Adobe Audition, so I've recorded directly into Adobe Audition. Now I have signposted on Moodle and in the lecture slides a very specific Adobe Audition tutorial which explains how to record directly into Adobe Audition. So I recommend that you watch that tutorial so you can follow the same steps I did to record directly into Adobe Audition and then start to edit your spoken track before mixing it with your sound file. But we'll go through all of these stages in the following videos. So hopefully you enjoyed that and it's provided some inspiration for you.